Hey guys, we're back today, and just wanted to let everyone know about the Cyber Weekend on TCG Player. It's earned 10% on everything from November 28th to December 1st. I just wanted to share what I would pick up for $100 and what I would pick up for $1,000. So if I had a budget of $100, what I would do is come to TCG Player and actually search here by, if you scroll down, we could do an advanced search, and that lets us look by what I would do is look by illustration rare and filter by price. And so what I would do is like equal to or less than, let's say, $15 here. And what I would be trying to do is maybe get around 18 cards, because 18 cards, if you have a binder, a 9x9 binder, you can get basically 2 pages of cards. And I would just scroll through here and just find uh, all the cool looking arts that I like. So if you go to the low, you can see that there's a whole bunch of kind of very cool arts for $1. Like I like this guy, for example. And so Snover looks cool to me. And we can just go through it and just pick around 18 cards is what I would try to do. So I already did it here. And so I would just go to my cart and you can see what I kind of put in here already. So for the first thing I have is a Deerling. And this is actually one of the more expensive cards. This is a $20 card, actually, but I wanted to at least have one heavy hitter here. And my kind of goal would be to get this Deerling, and then maybe next time I had $100 to spend, I would try to get the matching artwork of the Sawsbuck. So there's Deerling here, and next time around, I might try to grab this guy, the Sawsbuck. He's around 27, I believe. Yeah, he's around $28, but this is the matching artworks. So yeah, this is what I would try to do for next time. And then you can see I actually have exactly, well, I have 19 items, but I actually have 18 cards here. So I have like Dottler, takes a second to load, Dottler, and then I have this cute little ferret here. I have the Ledian, Team Rocket's Orbeetle, Lycanroc. This one's pretty cheap, $1.55, and then plus the shipping. I had the Executor. I'm a Gen 1 guy, so I kind of just like these these cool little Gen 1 artworks. Executor, that looks cool to me. And so you can see here, I actually have a pack. So I actually managed to fit a pack in here also. So what I did, I picked 18 cards, and then I also picked up one pack that I would just want to rip at some point. But here, Execute, Zamazenta, Yamper, Snover, Strudel. So you can see you can get a pretty decent amount of artworks for $100. I have Spearow, Togedemaru, Noibat, Torkoal, and Drober. Do I have anything else? Yep, that's it. And what we can also do is try to optimize the cart. So it has this cool little feature. If you click on optimize, sometimes we're able to move stuff around in TCG Player, and then you can get a lower cost. So I'm going to keep current printings here and keep current conditions and see if we can optimize our cart to maybe save some on shipping. Yeah, okay, so here we go. You have here, if you go to, well, if you get direct by TCG, it's a little bit cheaper at $90. And you can go here, verified sellers, you can actually do it for $83. So what I would do actually is select this card. I mean, if you want to be super safe, you can do direct by TCG player. But if I'm just going to put all these cards in a binder, I'm okay with taking the risk that it might not be the highest quality. So I can select this card. And here you can see actually now I have an extra $17 to pick out some other stuff. And I guess what I would do maybe just top off some more packs to just have some fun ripping some packs here. So yeah, there you go. That's what I would do for $100. Now, in terms if I had $1,000, I would look at more sealed product and maybe keeping some stuff long term. So the very first thing I would do, I know the Mega Charizard UPC just came out, but I was kind of around when Sword and Shield came out, so I kind of think fondly of this era. So I would be looking at picking up this Sword and Shield Premium Collection, And it's just nice because not only does it have three promos, but the box looks very cool. And now we have the Mega Charizard box also, so you can start collecting those boxes. And also, it comes with a whole bunch of packs. It comes with, let me see here. Let me see. It says 16 booster packs, and which three are which are Fusion Strike, and three of which are Evolving Skies, which are really high tier sets. And it comes with a lot of other very cool Sword and Shield sets. So this is probably what I would pick first. For $400, I would choose one of these. And the second thing I would choose is a modern Scarlet Violet, and I would pick Surging Sparks because they actually just kind of came out with a bunch of this. You can see that it was $300 not too long ago. And after all these boxes came out and the reprints and whatnot, it kind of dropped it down to a very reasonable price here, around $200. I think, let's see what we can get it at. Like 235 is probably a good price. Maybe just a little bit more. 237. Let's see. For a verified seller, okay, a verified seller is paid 245, but okay, so I guess 245 is what we'd be looking at here. But this is a very strong set. It has a lot of very cool cards. It has the Pikachu, obviously, and it has the Melodic, which I like the best. Let's see here. Yeah, this is my favorite card from the set, but the Latias is also very cool. Yeah, I'll show you this one. I just like this one. I think it's very nice looking. But yeah, this is what I look to add to the collection. Certain Sparks box. And then I would maybe pick up a raw card here, and that is the Roaring Moon EX. I just think this card is beautiful, and it's come down a bit since the prismatic is kind of crazy. Like you can see, it was around $300, then dropped down to 150, then came up to 300 again, and now it's sitting around 175. So around this price point, yeah, I'd be happy picking this card up. I think it's a very cool card to add to your collection. And then the last thing I would do is add a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer box. I think these things are great value. There's a lot of very cool cards here. And for $200, I mean, it's off the highs a little bit, maybe around 10% at $200. And the thing is, this set is just pretty goated set, in my opinion. Like, the pull rates are great, the arts are great. So this is just one section, and the main section is, let me see, the Galarian Gallery. Galarian Gallery here. And these are the ones that have the gold cards in it. So yeah, you have the gold Garatina, you have this awesome Mewtwo V-Star, and this pairs well with the Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection because this has the matching artwork of the Charizard. Here, let me see if I can find it. Charizard V-Star. Yeah, so this box comes with this card here. Yeah, so this is the matching artwork to the Mewtwo. Yeah, so I think these cards are awesome looking together. And then you have all these other gold cards. You have some evolutions. You have the dogs. Yeah, you just have a whole bunch of great things in this set. I think it's a very fun set to open, and I think it will do well long term. But so these are the products I would choose. So here, it probably varies a little bit here, maybe $20 more here or $10 more here or something. But all in all, it's pretty close to $1,000. But this is what the items I would choose: the Ultra Premium Collection, the Surging Sparks Booster Box, the Roaring Moon from Prismatic, and then a Crown Zenith Elite Trainer Box. So for $1,000, that's what I would pick up. Let me know what you would pick up for $100 or $1,000, and I hope you're able to find some cool stuff this Thanksgiving Cyber weekend. All right, talk to you later. Bye.